If you can't get through the day without a can of Coke or are partial to a Pepsi, we've got some bad news. The price of many of the nation's favorite fizzy drinks will be going up on Friday, 6 April, as a result of the incoming sugar tax. But what difference will it make to your bank balance? And will your belly really benefit? Back in the 2016 budget, the government announced it was introducing a sugar tax for April 2018. There will be 2 bands.Drinks with a total sugar content above 5 grams per 100 milliliters will be taxed at 18p per liter, while even more sugary drinks with more than 8 grams of sugar content per 100 milliliters will be taxed at 24p per liter. According to most major supermarkets right now are charging around £1.66 for a 1.75 liters bottle of classic Coca Cola.With a sugar content of 10.6 grams per 100 milliliters. It will be hit with the higher rate of the tax, so you're looking at paying an extra 42p per bottle. If you prefer to go for a 330 milliliters can, then you're looking at paying around an extra 8p on the typical 70p cost. It's a similar story for Pepsi too, and Old Jamaican Ginger Beer, if that's your bag. Red Bull boasts a whopping 11 grams of sugar per 100 milliliters, so it is also subject to the higher rate. A typical 250 milliliters can will cost an extra 6p as a result. Take a look at your midriff. As a nation, we are getting fatter, and that's causing all sorts of health problems. Take diabetes for example. The number of people living with diabetes in the UK has doubled in the past 20 years according to with type 2 cases which are linked to diet a particular concern. The organization suggests that 12.3 million people are currently at risk of developing type 2 diabetes. And fizzy drinks are playing a big role here. A report by researchers at the in 2015 found that as many as 8,000 new cases of type 2 diabetes a year are directly linked to fizzy drink consumption. The idea of a tax on sugary food and drink isn't a unique one. It's been tried in other countries too, and with some success. Mexico introduced a tax worth around 4p a liter on sugary drinks in 2014, which resulted in a 5% fall in purchases in the first year, and a further 9.7% fall in the second year. France has had its own soda tax since 2013, which includes the banning of free refills in restaurants, while the likes of Portugal, South Africa and Sri Lanka have all either introduced or are in the process of introducing some form of extra tax on fizzy beverages. If you really need your Coke fix, then moving over to Coke Zero is a smart bet. With zero sugar content, you won't be paying any extra. There are plenty of popular fizzy drinks that have lower sugar content and so won't be subject to the tax too, including Lilt, Schweppes Lemonade, and Tango. Other drinks makers have adjusted their recipes to ensure you won't be hit by the tax. Earn Brew, for example, has ditched its original recipe for one with less than 5 grams per 100 milliliters. It's also worth noting that pure fruit juices have been exempted from the tax, so you can still get your hit of OJ despite its high sugar levels.